I say, Kalalali, how about Shemi, how shy? Hashem Kodash. Double honors to the apostles of Great Stone. And shalom to all the Akim pushing this word in our sincerity and truth. This is GMS Jamaica. We come out next Friday evening to prophesy. I mean, unto the ears of the elect. Because we know that, look, this thing not going to ever go to nobody else. I mean, not 2/3, not any of the other nations. I mean, especially seeing the time over there now, then the festive season, so-called Christmas season. You know what I mean? So people more busy, people more busier. You know what I mean? People have more important things for them in than to stop and listen to it. Some man stand up on the corner and say, see? But guess what? If you're a member of the elect, no matter what time and season, you hear the word, once you how about Shemi, how shall I dry up? See, that's it.
This is Jeremiah 7 and verse 6 and verse 16. Verse 16, therefore pray not thou for these people, neither lift up a cry, nor prayer for them, neither make intercession to me, for I will not hear thee.
Right, so the Lord say, we're not supposed to pray for you. See, because we're out here, so year in, week out, right? Winter, summer, autumn, spring, and autumn, yo. Right? And guess what? We're in the winter season now, and we don't have no snow or none of them things that way. I got prevent it from company road. See? So right through the year, you can find the year, so I do this. Right? So anybody in want of knowledge or anybody want to know what we are set, see? We always the year, so every Friday and every Saturday.
Verse 17, seest thou not what they do in the street and in the cities of Judah and in the streets of Jerusalem?
Right, so this is one of the reasons why we're not supposed to pray for the continue.
The children gather wood, and the fathers kindle the fire, and the woman need the door to make cakes to the Queen of Heaven.
Right. So out here you don't really have nobody gather wood and with no chimney and them thing there. Right. But in America, you see there you have people where them gather them wood for burning in them chimney or whatever. And I mean out here, them catch up cold stove to bake them cake. Right? And do them gas and them something. You see me so? Most people bake on the cold stove. See baking them cakes onto the Queen of Heaven. Right? Ignorantly. You know what I mean? Because a lot of people don't even know say the scriptures talk about this time of year. The celebration when they must celebrate. The paganism in the whole holiday, yo.
And to pour out drink offerings unto other gods.
Right, out here, the drink offering is sorry. Right, if you're going to the market, or to the main pass around the road and we see people are sell sorry.
Yeah man, I wait for the part we say fast.
Right, yeah, you have people who are sell sorry. See? Which that feed them drink offering out here in Jamaica. Right? And then say during this time, same way you have a lot of drinking going on. Right? Celebration, party, drink, exactly. I mean, so a lot of drinking and on that day there, say a lot of drinking take place because a whole heap of party take place. And I mean everybody go out and try to feel nice on that day then. Or that night.
And that they may provoke me to anger.
Right.
Do they provoke me to anger? Said the Lord. Do they not provoke themselves to the confusion of their own face?
Right. See, so guess what? These things so now do not do it unto the Lord. Yeah, how about Hashem, how shy? See, this whole Christmas paganism don't have nothing to do with the Lord. See, first thing first, the Lord, the Son of the Most High, never born in the winter season. Right? That's the first thing. Secondly, there is nowhere in the scriptures where there is a yearly celebration of the Lord's birth. Right? What the prophets them go out and do after the death of Yahushua. Right? Them continue the gospel when they leave behind. Right? Them never come with no other gospel, no other story, no other philosophy. See? The only thing what the prophets them keep, the Passover, yo. It's like seeing the feast of unleavened bread. There is no Christmas in the doctrine, yo.
Alright, if I can get it on the net, I'm going to look up some information about Christmas.
And it's at Jeremiah 10 and verse 1. Hear ye the word which the Lord spoke it unto you, O house of Israel. Speak it unto you, house of Israel. Thus said the Lord, learn not the way of the Eden, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven.
Right.
For the Eden are dismayed at them.
Right, so these words are how we are speak. You know what I mean? Because guess what? We used to stay out here every friggin' year. And I mean, growing up from a youth, seeing and I celebrate Christmas. Right? I look out for family and relatives come here Christmas money and gifts and whatever. And I mean, then at the town on Christmas Eve, walk up and down and I buy clothes, whatever. Right? But now that we come to the truth, we know say, yo, this wrong, yo. See, coming to the truth, we know say, yo, this is a pagan celebration, and it has nothing to do with the Lord.
Yeah, so I get the information.
Now we nation.
Yeah, I'm bring it out now. Alright, it say Christmas on a slave plantation. In the dining room might be a series of flickering candles and stocking full of candy hanging on the walls. Outside, the men would gather around barrels of cider or whiskey, celebrating their week off. Right? So when the slave them get them week off. Right. Say.
Yeah, I know they're doing the Christmas season the same way. You know, when you reach certain time, school get holiday and you know no work they really go on. Right. See, same thing.
Alright, it say while the woman would prepare a turkey dinner, them famous turkey meal, yo, right? After eating the food and drinking the liquor, the men and women would find their partners and dance to the cheerful tune of banjos and fiddles.
Right. And out here on Christmas night, what people do, club, party, celebrate, and I mean feel good.
Right.
See?
Christmas cheers was especially important for these people, for they were slaves on a large southern plantation, and this would be one of the days when they were free to celebrate as a community or family.
Right. So listening to this bit of information, right? It kind of opened my eyes to see why them people are really into the whole Christmas celebration, right? That it has stemmed back from back in slavery, right? When, because as the excerpt say, You know what I mean? The one of the few times a year where them get little freedom.
And yeah, even say yo, where them get time to celebrate with them family.
Right.
In a Jamaica, yo, the only time you see a family gather like that, yo, and at them Christmas season, then do every flipping thing in the world and forgot about family, except on these days, yo. Right? They say, yeah. Yet beneath the drinks, dancing and decoration was a darker side to the holiday. Both slave and slave owner manipulate the Christmas holiday in their constant struggle for freedom or power. The farmer used Christmas to assert their basic humanity, while the latter twisted holiday tradition to prevent slave rebellion. Right, so yo, that them do, yo, them need the slave them to have little freedom. That's then a rebel. Right? Such is other holidays, right? Like Easter. All of them holidays, yo. So it wasn't nothing beneficial to our customs, right? It's not a part of Israel's custom to do these things, but it's a way for slave to
keep them in a pacified state, mind state.
Less rebellion, yo.
Yeah, because remember say Esau, you see me, re-educate the people from the time of slavery.
Right.
You see me? Beat out everything also we basically know. You see me? About our true identity and everything, which come up with prophecy.
Right.
You see, because you must say about this country for everything. So now people get re-educated by the so-called white man and believe so this way are the right way.
Right.
You see me? So they start from like slavery, you see me, pass on to this generation.
Right.
So people continue to celebrate and believe it's a good thing. I want to tell our people, see, you see me, that's a pagan thing, you don't want to hear it.
Right. I them say them are doing to the kids.
God. And it's a Jeremiah.
Jeremiah 20.
And it's a Jeremiah 17.
So this is Jeremiah 17 verse 4. It says, and thou even thyself shall discontinue from thine heritage that I give thee, and I will cause thee to serve thine enemies in the land which thou knowest not, for ye have kindled a fire in mine anger, which shall burn forever.
God. So yeah, this whole Christmas celebration and one of the ways of how we discontinue from our heritage. Seeing the people now keep the Israelite holidays out, like Hanukkah, the Passover, right? The Day of Atonement, them little something out. Right? Them that with true custom. How much people nowadays can say, oh, them are gonna go one day living in a tent and them thing there. Right? I go 24 hours, so you them afflict them soul. You know what I mean? For the Day of Atonement. See? We discontinue from our heritage.
Alright, so Psalms, so Psalms 82 verse 5. They know not, neither will they understand. They walk on in darkness. All the foundations of the earth are out of course.
Right.
Alright,
All the
so
foundations of the earth are out of course.
have more pizza?
The real ordinances them get put aside, yo. Right, the real order how the earth supposed to run.
Freezer. Alright, so this is Isaiah 65 verse 11. But ye are they that forsaken the Lord and forget my holy mountain, that prepare a table for the troops, and that furnish the drink offering unto that number. Therefore I will number you to the sword, and ye shall all bow down to the slaughter. Because when I called, he did not answer, and when I spake, he did not hear, but did evil before mine eyes, and did choose that wherein I delighted not.
Hey, enough of them people that if they not have sorry for Christmas are nice.
One of the
If
worst
they
things.
not have Christmas are nice. If they not have certain things on them day that in a nice. You know what I mean? They don't feel like them a celebrate Christmas, you know what I mean?
Alright, go down a little more in there. I say, Douglas wrote that Christmas was nothing more than a tool for oppression. When it say, from what I know of the effects of these holidays upon the slave, I believe them to be among the most effective means in the hands of the slaveholders in keeping down the spirit of insurrection, where the slaveholders to abandon this practice. I have not the slightest doubt it would lead to an immediate insurrection among the slaves. These holidays serve as conduct or safety values to carry off the rebellious spirit of enslaved humanity. Right, so yo, a madness don't go on when them say yo Christmas done, no more Christmas celebration.
I can say this, last time out with the atonement, and a man might say yo, why we don't want celebrate sufferings, you know, but truth be told, them things that because we really, you know, we fall short and we have to basically put the body in a subjection right now. But in our time in the kingdom, we're going to have a perfect body and a perfect setup where the Bible tells you we now go sorrow and mourn anymore. And we're not going to need to humble ourselves that way because I'm going to be humble. Because first and foremost, we're not going to be able to sin, and the beginning of sin is what? Pride. Right? So, the atonement is a begging for all your sins and forgiveness, humbling yourself to the Most High and all those stuff. But after we see it and get wiped clean, right? We're going to be pure, you know, refined, tried, you know, and come out to precious stones. Right? As the Bible tells in our Revelation, the gates of Aisha with them build up of, you know, we are Yahushua is a chief cornerstone, and we are all a part of that building fit together. Right? The elect, we hopefully, well, that's the way of keep saying, hopefully, like, right? We believe that Yahushua is working with us. Right? So from the apostles coming down. Alright, so we're not going to come out here and say, oh, we are a mournful people or a sorrowful people. No. We are people of joy and special gifts, talents, yo. Right? But guess what? We live in evil times. And all of this celebration will take place. We don't have no stuff waiting godly, yo. And I'm going to try put it in another framework like a something godly. Like our advertising on television, where they must say, yo, let's not forget so-called Jesus behind our celebration of Christmas. Right? Which they must refer to the Son of the Heavenly Father as it's Jesus, which you all know that ain't true. Right? But the whole story about 20 people at the birthday of Christ and all that, it's false. Right? It's been debunked over and over, but people don't care. And we actually the mass don't care. Keeping on 25th, and that was an evil year for the evil. You know? You want to eat them before? It's an even if it was so, right? When they call Jesus, if you are adapting to that term, and if the custom that them associate with that name, you don't know if you're in the right place for it. Right? You don't know if you're in the right to celebrate Christmas itself. You know what I'm saying? The whole celebration trees and all these things, those are paganistic, you know? So, you don't know where you support. You don't support it because it be a license for sin. Right? I saw the article going on. One of the things with the news, they pacify the people. I mean, to them have some form of sense of freedom. Holiday. Yeah, they get holiday. First and foremost, we be a holiday to go back to holy day. Right? And all you know what is a holy day? The holy days are in the Bible. The Most High sanctify them and make them holy, separate them. None of these holidays we are celebrating are so-called holidays come from the Bible. They are all custom of society. Right? Pagan. And the term them put behind them is to give a support because they say that we didn't got face. Oh, they get holiday. Christmas they get holiday. That not nothing with God. Easter holiday. That not nothing with God. You know, tell us you are them things that have to do with God. You see me?
And it's Jeremiah, and then 10 and 2 again.
Right.
Thus said the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen.
Right, this is not our custom. Our custom meaning the custom of Israelites. The Bible is a book about the Israelites and their custom, their past, present situation, and the future for that nation. Right? And so we must not learn custom of the heathen because heathen are the lost. Them don't have not that we have. Right? Them don't have the God of the earth. And back them like when back us. Right? I'm them in back us as in back. The Greek God back us. Yeah. You know? But having the power and Heavenly Father having our back. And so we are the apple of eye. What?
And be not dismayed at the signs of heaven.
What?
For the heathen are dismayed at them.
What?
For the custom of the people are vain.
Right. People worship stars, yo. Worshiping the element